So in the world of UX for Good, applying this is a little bit different, right? So it's this year our project is called Yes We Cancer.
Mhm.
And Yes We Cancer, the outcome for what we're attempting to do is to expand the narrative around the cancer experience for families. The hypothesis is, to make a long story short, and I can go into further detail too if you'd like, but the hypothesis is that if we can change or expand the narrative to be more inclusive of the family's needs and experience at the moment and throughout when a child is diagnosed with cancer, that would also open up additional funding and resources to be able to further support families. In this day and age, we've had tremendous strides, although there's a lot more to do
Mhm.
in treatment of pediatric cancers, some more than others, and there's clearly not enough funding and, you know, yada yada. There's lots there, right? Lots of problems. It's a big, hairy problem. But one thing that is not being addressed is around the family specifically. And so what we're doing is we're taking the similar sort of process we would do for clients we might work with, organizations we might work with, to go through research and design and prototyping to come up with potential interventions in the system to see how we might intervene to expand the narrative to better support families. We're not out to recreate a brand new system so much so as I mean, it's broken today
Mhm.
between healthcare and hospitals and doctors and nurses and other nonprofit organizations. Is everybody's doing the best they can, but because the perspective is not necessarily as much on the family, there's a lot of gaps. And so we don't want to create a map how to navigate the existing broken system, so much so as how do we create interventions within it to expand the conversation and start to change the narrative to think about, well, the families get cancer too. They get cancer, the kid gets chemo, but together they're
Mhm.
experiencing the cancer diagnosis and the cancer treatment.